Hello, everyone. How are we? How are we today? Sorry, let me fix this microphone up. What's going on, peoples? How are we all? Couple-minute late start. So, today we've got another special, David doesn't know what he's doing stream, as I like to call it. But for everyone else, it's called Mystery Stream. I'm Dave from the KV Gentleman. Welcome in. Have two rules to the stream. Rule 1, if you laugh or smile, you have to like the video. Rule 2, if you learn something, you gotta subscribe. We're all about teaching people stuff. So, let me teach myself this. Alright. So, I've got two thoughts on what we're gonna do for our mystery stream. Number 1, we're gonna go through the Steam library. Have a look what's there, what I can play, what's new, what's good. Failing that after 5 minutes, I'm going to do a nice little build and Enshrouded I've been thinking about. So, without any more time wasted, let me just do this, that, this. Good. Hi. Fantastic. Let's go to the store. Have a look what's around. I don't like any of those. Chat, have any recommendations of what is new and good that I probably don't know about? There's lots I don't know about. Lots I don't know. That's why I have you here. My dear chatteroonies. Help me. Help me with all of this. Alright. Keep coming off that stuff. So, categories. Let's go for early access ones. Dyson Sphere program. Space, automation, base building, open world, resource management, simulation. Whoa. You like Satisfactory? You might like this. Let's have a look. Let me pause that.
The unknown, created in exploration. The seed evolves in iteration. From zero, transforming into infinity and beyond. It spreads and becomes the shadow of the galaxy.
Is this Satisfactory with just, fighting in it?
As dark fog rises, the stars dim. You will embark on a new journey.
Dyson Sphere. Well, don't tell me anything. Rena, don't like Satisfactory? Not at all? Not to watch anyway? Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes watching Satisfactory is not as fun as playing it, that's for sure. This is like Factoria. Okay, yeah, nah, not overly interested in it. Looks good though, but early access. Not a driving fan. VR chat. I don't have VR. Phasmophobia. Hell no, no way, never. Ark. Ascended. I like it. Lethal Company. Dyson Sphere program. That's what I was looking at. Scum. Escape the Backrooms. Noob. Ultra Kill. Noob. Yeah, Last Trials. Project Zomboid. Heard good things about that. Okay, we're back to the start. Are games like Hometopia not your genre? Oh, yeah, look at Hometopia. I don't know what it is. Hometopia.
Rise and shine, Topians. It's time for a beautiful day of building. A little breakfast and a quick swim, and I am ready to get to work.
Is this like The Sims?
I love being a designer. I can't believe I get paid to do this. Nailed it.
Bit like Sims and
I
House
needed some
Flipper.
help on this passion
Okay.
project, so I invited a few friends over to build together. Now all I need is the perfect site for my second home, because in Hometopia, I can afford that. Hometopia, build better together.
Mixed reviews. Wow. Okay. Wow. And mixed reviews. What do they say? Recommended. Not recommended after 30 hours. Recommended after 18 hours. Recommended 79 hours. Not recommended 16 hours. Why are they saying no? There are many things that need to be worked on. The fact that sometimes the game doesn't recognize an item you've put down, no matter what you do, kills it for me. Very, very buggy, its current state. Definitely not worth $20 yet. Has potential to be one of my favorite games, but oh my god, they need to fix the bugs. Wow, there's like a lot of bugs in this early access. Yeah, right. A lot of bugs in it, by the looks of it. Okay. What's on free to play? So we found Goose Goose Duck on free to play. That was cool. Overwatch 2 is free to play? Huh. Good thing I got Overwatch 1, which automatically gave me Overwatch 2. War Thunder. Play that with my nephew sometimes. I did. Okay. Nothing's screaming out to me at the moment. So what we'll do, we'll load my new favorite game up now. Enshrouded. And we'll go from there. Hey, I'm in. Alright. Their lovely, humble home. But I think it can be better. We can do a better spot. So, I have a plan. found a spot the other day. I marked it. I left it as is. We can go and have a look-sees, and I can actually do some designing. You get to see the Dave do his whole designing. Can't see the game? Let me fix that up for you. How's that? There we go. That's working now. So, I will need to grab a bunch of blocks. So, roof tiles, those tiles. No, not sure. Get roof shingles. I want high polished. I want weathered stone block, city wall block. Maybe plant fiber. I don't know. Actually, no plant fiber. Some rough stone, some flint stone. It's a good start. Desert city wall, no. Desert half timber. We'll take some half timber as well. Regular stone blocks we'll take. Refined stone block I'll take in case. I'll take some luminescent ones. And that should be it. Should be all I need. Should be. So, let us begin the adventure to this fine location, which I believe here, which I've already got. Alright, this is my lovely new home area. I've got the boundaries just on the pathing. I'm thinking, so I've got this whole sort of area to work with, and if I build on this side, then I'm restricted. I have to start building into the mountain. But if I build out here and I expand it, it will cross the road and it will go out that way. So there's a couple of things. If I build the flame shrine, I gotta find a suitable spot to put it first. I can either build it there, and then when you spawn in, you know, you're in this lovely new place, or I build it inside the house, so when you come in here, you will go directly into the house. But I feel like the entrance idea I have is going to be really grand. It shouldn't need that. So what we'll do, we'll build it outwards. Looking at this land, this here shouldn't be a problem to get rid of, like that mountain there. Get these, just in case I need stone. Down, dogs. Down, boy. Down. Alright. Wolfie's home. Yeah, we'll have to... Oh, they ate some peoples. They ate them. Oh my god, there's like 3 of them? Okay. It's fine. We'll figure this out. We'll, come up with a solution. Pick. Okay. We'll leave a flame shrine there for now. But what we'll do, it will need pathing going to it. So, that being said. No, I want flat pathing, but we can have either basic, flint, regular, refined, or I think another favorite of mine is going to be, yeah, so there's that or this. But for pathing, I think this one looks the best, the city wall block. Like, it's got a bit of like dirt in it and stuff like that. It's not super fancy. Although this is a really nice pathing. And so is the flint. The flints are really nice, like, pathing. If you ever watched Yellowstone, it's like reminds me of like the house. It's what it reminds me of. Like that beautiful flint. But I think for pathing leading up, we might have to go with the city wall block. Which is interesting because it's not a city wall at all. So city wall block is the new pathing of this place. Excellent. So we'll build out in these directions. So this will be like as you're coming off the road, you'll be walking down to here. House, and then we'll start building the house from here. I can expand the area, make it bigger, that's not going to be a problem at all. So, city or regular, right? I think like the regular looks a little too muchy, but I think the city wall block is going to be like perfect. So now let's work on the entrance steps for it. What we'll do, we'll change to 2 meter. Maybe 2 meters too big. So we can do like some like long pathing up to it would be a cool idea. That looks nice. And then the balcony. Now I should have got some wood. What does this look like as wood base? It's a pretty good wood base. Oh, there's a like a floor. It's cool. And then oh, wrong one. Where's that flint? So I have an idea. I want to put some pillars in the front here. So I use that or this one. That one like sits into the ground like really well. And then that one just looks a little too rough, even for the outside. So I think we're settled. What do you think, Rena? Going to Flintstone? Because that seems to sit better. Yeah, Flint, I agree. But that one needs to come over a little bit because this. Maybe I gotta use the snapping point a little better. Okay. Flint it is. So, we can then also use flint underneath as like the foundation. That kind of looks good. And then for this stuff wasn't city wall. What was it? Weathered stone block. Okay. Regular refined. Weathered high polished fire brick. Fine stone block? No. Regular stone block. That one. We will go back to 2 meter blocks. And then put that as this. Like that. So then they fill the bottom up. There we go. That looks much better now. Hi, Raymanora. How are you? Look at you, all over it, Rena. Should just make you a model something, hey? Yes, exclamation Raymanora in the chat. And hit the link and check Raymanora out. She does wild builds on Dinkum. And she's probably like more... I think her like main selling point is like, if you just want a good laugh, to sit around and like listen to her talk. Like your ability to fill in dead air is by far exceeds mine. Like I bow down to your ability to do dead air. Now let me upgrade this altar. Shroud cores it needs. Do that. Quickly pop home and grab a couple. Cindy, welcome in, Cindy. How are you? She murders well in Goose Goose Duck too. I doubt that. She betrays people well in Goose Goose Duck. That's about all. What Dave is saying, chat, we're laughing with you. What Dave is saying, chat, we're laughing with you. Exactly. I find Raymanora's ability to talk on a stream is by far, like, amazing. I wish I had half of your ability to, like, just talk, really. And that is a honest to God thing from me, is that you talk really well, Raymanora. You can talk the talk. And it's good. I'm jealous. You'll be happy to know, Benny, I'm actually going to be doing some beautiful building today. All by myself. No Kyle, no nothing. But I do want chat's opinion on it. Okay, the area is so much larger now, so we can begin. Yeah, basically let's cut into that hill, but that's fine. That's fine. And then I want to make it 4 wide. There we go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have to have a bit of a balcony at the front. Maybe a 2 wide balcony. That looks pretty good. I'll be lurking. G'day everyone in chat. Building and Shroud is so good. Love the detail you can get into it. You can go into some mad detail. Like, for example, say I don't like one of these things here. I can take it out. And then I replace it with another block. Doesn't look great, but it works. Now I gotta find the right one. Damn you, Raymanora. This. Boom. Say I want to take out a couple of blocks. You can. You can do whatever you like. Actually. Son of a bitch. I'm in. That would look cool to have a couple of fire posts in there. I just popped in for a bit, having a rest from picking and packing the house up. Oh, moving absolutely sucks. Absolutely. But rest here. Rest here, Wounded Warrior. We got you covered. Alright? I will talk to you about everything and anything. And play some music. I want Shroud Wood? Tide Wood, maybe? I think Shroud Wood is what I want. Did I pick up Shroud Wood? Regular stone block, Tide Wood block. Let's have a look anyway. Tide doesn't look that great there. What about refined? Refined looks pretty good there. I like that. So let's just put a couple there. Make it thicker. Oh, no, no. There. That's beautiful. Alright. Yes, I'm hurting all over my feet. Feel like they're on fire. Ah, look. Moving house is never fun. I reckon even if we had somebody to like move the house for me, it still wouldn't be fun. You know? let's get some filling up underneath here. As much as that looks good, I still want this rustic look of a flintstone underneath. There we go. Like that. I won't worry about the sides too much because they'll get filled in and whatnot. I'm out of materials. Alright, I could go home and make some more flintstone. Easy. Thanks for stopping by, everyone, if you're just here as well. Much appreciated, everyone that's stopping by. Make sure you hit the video a like. And subscribe if you learn anything from me today. Even if it's learning not how to do something. Fancy? Fired? Was it Flintstone, or is it rough Flintstone? Rough Flintstone. Might need to get more Flintstone later, hopefully. That's right. Yes, so much to do, so much to organize besides the packing and moving. Do I have to unsubscribe first to order to resubscribe? Yes. Them the rules. Look, if you're already subscribed, you've hung around long enough to know that Dave really doesn't know what he's talking about on the best of days. On the best of Daves. Right? It's funny, right? Laugh at my jokes, please. No one else does. And then snap that on the corner. Snap this on the corner. I think we'll still go back to that refined wood for the pillars there. Stone, 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 rough, half, regular, fine, lumps and tarred, refined. I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Whatever, that will do. Just get up. Get in. Okay. Craft me some. No, not construction hammers, not flame altars. What about workbench? String of wood logs. I should really just go do that. Alright. Dave's gone off half cocked, but you know, not fully cocked. What chat's here? Help me keep cocked. Let's do this. Workbench. So I'm going to build 2 scaffoldings. And I'm also going to build myself a workbench. And that'll be it. What about I talk to you, get you to make a couple of illuminations for me. These wall torches, that'd be good. And then kind of want something that throws big light out that's cheap. That's pretty cheap. That's good. Going to dangerous territory with that conversation. You should have heard what Raymanora said on her stream last night. I think if I had something in my mouth, I would have spat it out at that time. What was it? Slap W's on me ass and bend me over and say, wow? Like, what was that? And she's like tried to defend herself saying that was a true saying. Yeah, right? How dare Raymanora saying something funny like that? That was wild. I can't believe you never heard that. Don't defend yourself. That's not a saying. Can you type that out? What it was? Was it slap a W on my cheeks? Renus, is it saying? I had never heard that before. That was a wild saying. Okay, so I need a bit of an opinion, guys. Stepping aside from that weird saying that doesn't exist. So I can either have a wall torch like that, or like that. Now, tattoo W on each of my cheeks and bend me over, because wow. Look, if I had more time before the stream, I would have gone into your thing and clipped it. But since you guys are all here, give me 5 minutes and I'll bring up another audio clip I got, which I'm in love with at the moment. Let me go to soundboard. Let me know if this comes in through the sound. Hey Tyler, welcome in. Okay, so chat. Back to the bat thing at hand. The torches there. So I can sit them like that, or the other idea is I have them. I have a cutout for them, and then they sit like that other one there. So what do you reckon? Cutout or no cutout? And then which orientation? So I'll leave that one like that. I'll put this one back. Back. There we go. And then put that like that. Okay. I like not cut out. Okay, so like this one. So left or right, guys? Let's go. Just left and right. I think Raymanor and Rena are both saying like the left one. The one on the left with no cutout. Okay. Yeah, alright. Alright. Tribe has spoken. I was thinking that. I just wanted everyone else's opinion. Looks kind of cool. Left, 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 left. Excellent. We is all on the same path then. Okay. That's beautiful. Now we're going to have to put some sort of railing on the front here, but otherwise this will be the door. Now I'm thinking a big double door, which would be mad. So let me go let me place down these other fire pits that I got. Don't worry, these aren't permanent. They're just here until I can move them, I guess. Till they find their forever home. Like Dave. They're only temporarily. Just waiting for their forever home. So glad it's finally cooling down. Was 36 degrees today. Cooling down from what? 40? That's still hot as hell. I will admit, last night was a little cool here in Brisbane. Yeah, it was good. What was I building? A door. You make doors. Little craftsman. Alright, now we've got to figure out what sort of door we want on it. Big iron doors look cool, but they're sort of stone edging. Stone doors look also cool. Copper doors. Polished double doors. Ooh. And then there's these wood doors. Kind of like this. Sort of like makes it a nice homely thing. Polished double. I think so too. Like as much as I'd love to have one of these on it, it's just the sandstone edging is probably not what I'm after. And then I'll also need to make a big brick fireplace for later. We'll make some beds and everything else later. Oh my god, stop that. Tables will wait later. Chairs and everything will be later. Paintings. Ooh, banners, that's what I wanted to make. The wall banner. A long wall banner. Look, I'm gonna make one of each. What do you need? More blue fabric? Alright. How does one make blue fabric? Because it probably takes time. You there. I wish to make blue fabric, which takes no time at all except for fabric. I'm gonna make fabric again. Fabric. Need linen. Okay, where's my linen at? Pretty sure I have linen this way. I still got aircon on. Yeah. I mean, it would cool down a little bit in Brisbane last night, but yes, I too had aircon on. It was the only way to survive. Wait, no, we're gonna put it in here. Make sure there's nothing else already made. No, cool. What I'll do, I'll take one stack out, put it in here. Cool, done. Enshrouded. Oh, what game is this called? Yes, Enshrouded. Sorry, I missed that one. Let me adjust this microphone up a little more so I can see more of the chat. So this came out 2 weeks ago or so. And it is mighty fine. Let me pull this out. I want to see about these banners. How big is that? Okay. That's not that big. But can I hang it? Kind of. Okay. And then this one. Like that. That looks kind of cool right there. Never heard of it? Yeah, it's a survival crafting game, came out about a week or two ago. Yeah, that's about it. That's all we need to it. Has an amazing lore to it. Now, do we keep on with this wood here, or I have another block that would seem really appropriate for flooring. Refined. So it's like a slightly darker color. But it's really good. Let's just get rid of this rock. Okay, that works too. Change this. Get rid of that, and then replant the back, okay? A little damage, that's okay. I'm a little damaged too. Just ask me, I'll tell you. Now what I'll probably also do is I'll quickly sleep. So we can get some daylight happening back in here. I haven't played it yet, but I've been watching people play it and it looks so good. If you like a sort of like, it's got good lore to it, but if you also like a bit of a hacky slash game, like slashing around, it's good. Or if you just like building, like the building mechanics of this are second to none, honestly. You can change windows here and there and everything, and it's really good. Maybe I should adjust the doggo cam while we wait for 2 seconds for it to become daylight. And then they said, let there be doggo cam. And then there was doggo cam. Let me just tilt that down a bit. So Blaze is the brown one and Lily's the white one. Lily has different colored eyes. Blaze is about 8. Lily's 1.5. Nearly 2 now. Probably just 1.5 still. Yeah, while I'm here, I'll probably make some roundings. Chairs, bench, decorations, no. Banners, miscellaneous, doors, windows. Fence. Stone fence. Let's see what stone fences look like. Your dogs are awesome. I love seeing them. Ah, thank you. They love being there. They just love chilling out, hanging around. Without telling them, they'll just sit there most of the time. Okay, let's have a look. No, no. Okay. Question time. Fencing or no fencing? Or that fencing, I should say. My poor little got no idea what's going on with her home. Everything else everywhere is upset everything. They should keep an eye on them, because I know when you change, like if they are an inside dog a lot and you're changing the whole environment by moving, you'll need to like make sure you keep up their fluids. I know that when a long time ago, when I was living with someone and we were moving and they had a cat, that cat got a UTI because they were just like so weirded out by the environment change. So make sure you definitely keep an eye on that. She's an indoor dog only, she's 2 kilos. Is there a different type of fencing? No, but I think I know how to fix this. So let's do that. Let's not do that. Okay, let's do that. And then that. Now that it actually looks a bit better. Before it was sort of like snapping and it was like double feeding each other. Right now it's much better with that, I reckon. Fortunately it's stone, but yeah. That's about as it as we got. So we'll keep plottering on. So what do we think about the inside? Should we go with the refined or that? But secondly, we should probably put a wall up. Now, when we do this, this wall will be like basically the full structure of the house. So we can either have refined stone block, regular stone block, that, or I think I feel like the outside could also be flint. Like, I like the red. It's not what we're going with here. But what if we do like that? God damn it. Stay on it. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Red, nope. Yeah, I agree. The stone, the flint stone looks good. Careful not to put too many color and textures in one place. So, the next one, what about this one? This one looks pretty good. It's like not too decorative or in your face, but it's like looks like a nice, like what you would build your house out of. This one just looks, yeah, the refined city block's not it, but I think this one is going to be a winner. Regular stone block. Alright. Let's put that down. See how we go with it. Let's go, where is it? Regular stone block. Little jumpy with the snaps tonight. Cool. And then move these banners out of the way for now. Put the door back. And it's surprise! Opens to that. Or what we can do is yeah, so the next step would be then to go to this and just do that. Now we can do this, which would be cool. Done. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. That will do, donkey. That will do from you. Donkey. And then we'll just put this beam here as well. Sort of like tap that off. Cool. And that door is like out on its own then. Kind of cool. I don't mind that. But, you know, that's not center. And it's going to kill us inside because it's not center. Oh boy. We don't like things that aren't center. That was a big no. So that's center? That's better. That's more centered. Look at the way Lily is lying there. You gotta give her belly rubs. Belly rubs for Lily? Okay. Even get you a pillow. What a happy dog she is. Ugh. She could do no wrong. Excellent. Alright. Now that is centered. It's better. She could be a duck and, and I'd let it kill me. Look, she doesn't need to be a duck to kill you, alright? Don't get fooled by her laying there all like nice and cute and everything. She's a stone cold killer, that dog. She'll eat you. She'll eat you without a second thought. Alright, so if we want to get rid of all this land without having to dig it all, because we don't want to, we're lazy, we can just do this. And it works the same. Better pick that up. It's not letting me do much with it there. Okay, so my next stage is I had a really good idea for this, which I will use the higher polished block for this bit. Now hear me out. When you walk in, there'll be a corridor and all the chests will basically be like stacked in the walls there. So I'll give you an example of what I mean. So I want to use this highly polished block. Alright, snappy snap. That. That's not center. It's killing me. You guys know anything about me? Symmetry is king. That looks pretty symmetrical. Symmetry is life, I know. Wish we could go dig out the ground like that in Lego Fortnite. I won't get this in Lego Fortnite. Only this easy in Shrouded. So I'll probably end up building this around a little bit eventually. Okay, so in the walls here now will be where the chests will go. Now, how they sit is a very interesting question you ask. Let me go make some chests first. We'll go from there. Well, I'll make them just standard chests for now, so I can play around with them. And go from there. What are you doing, Lil? Why do you reckon my Game of Thrones blanket? You're a Targaryen, for sure. Lily is a Targaryen, it's confirmed. There we go. Yeah, okay. Probably way too many, but that's okay. Should be it. Lily has Lily seen the last season? She has. That's why she takes like that persona off from. She's that sort of person. She knows what she's getting into. Okay. Let me just build this floor out a little bit. wonder if you guys are going to be right with having too many different stone blocks. Too many different colors at once, probably not that great. But we'll see. So that will be where one chest sits. Now, I think I can just place it down like this. Then do this. Looks kind of cool. And then 2. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay. So we're gonna have 6 chests there, but we can have more if we want. Looks like I only need to place 2 at the back, so we can keep it nice and neat. Okay, and then that's 1, 2 from the bottom, so we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Then that. So then that, 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 that. So the idea behind it is then when you come home after your humble day of adventuring, you don't, last thing you want to do is run around all the chests, right? And you just go place, 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 and then we move on. That looks good. I like it. Don't want to say I told you so, but okay, Rena. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think I will concede? Yeah, concede. I think you're right. Well, we've gone with too many different blocks here. But we can leave those there for now, which is good. Good. And then we'll use... It was refined city block, wasn't it? Refined block. Refined stone block. Do that. No, it wasn't refined. Let me just delete a wall and find out. Regular stone block. Yeah, really, next one. Okay, regular stone block. So... that... and that. Okay, so then... fix that. Because we like all things that are pretty. Almost looks the same, but definitely isn't. And then, so that should be 1, 2, and then this one. The walls did not go through properly. Okay, no matter. No matter. All I have to do then is now just build this out by 1. Done. Easy. Now I'll see what this does. And then that's 1, 2. That's cool. 1, 2. But why? 1, 2. 1, 2. Why are you guys not on the same? Why are you guys... Did I not do this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did it right. You did it wrong. Let me get rid of that. Ooh, Dave. My silly summer child. You silly, silly summer child. One law is longer. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. But not anymore. That works. Can still access it quite well. Okay, you need to go. Alright, buddy. Time to go. We've had too much. We've had too much to drink. You need to go. And then that's that. Cool. Now, if I ever need to add more, I can just drop them or raise one up or whatnot. And then, yes, I'll need to... Oops. Left click, not right click. Excellent. Now they're perfect. So the next thing I want to do is I don't want them to be seen at the back. So I either place a pillar, which would probably be easier, yes. Pillar mixed with another pillar. Makes a nice wall. And then wall it off behind. Good. Ugly when you can see the walls, like the stuff from behind. That's better. Now I can place like some flames on here. Ooh, actually. What do you guys reckon? I'll place another cutout for flames here. I'm going into lurk mode, put my feet up for a bit. Alright, you do that. You could inset the torches again. That's what I'm thinking. But the problem is, I either have them real in there, like let's grab one and double check. So they'll be hidden away real good. Oh, actually, that's sick. That's hella good right there. Yep, done. That's the ticket. And you know what? I hate to say this. I think Rena's right. Yep. It hurts me to say this. It hurts me a lot. And you can always, there's no physics in the game as well. You can just like delete stuff. Don't matter. Nothing's gonna like fall and break and like ruin everything. It's all good. Sorry, mate. Don't be sorry. You're teaching me while I'm teaching you. It's synergy. That's how synergy works. One hand helping the other hand. There we go. Looks beautiful now. Oh. Nope, nope, get out. Excellent. Now what I'll probably do is probably wrap it around. Why is that on a weird funky angle? That's... Unless I just did that wrong, because I can do this. That looks better. That's online. Look. No one needs to know, okay? No one needs to know about this. Keep it our little secret chat, okay? Our little secret. Perfect. Wunderbar. Alright, bye Cindery. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here and just hanging out. Good to see you. You take care of yourself. You take care of them little feeties. And of your little schmuggums. With your big move. Okay? You look after them. The little Pete's. Exactly. Alright, cool. Now we've walked into the door. We've done this. Should we have another door? Probably not. But what we can do is have another refined wood beam going across. Like that. And then use some goddamn more blocks to get rid of these. Because it's just getting on me nerve. Go on. Get out, you little rascal. Yeah, pick up this, pick it up, there we go. Gets rid of the wolf den too. It will. Look, there's more land. They can find another place, alright? They're like apex predators. They can do what they want. They don't need me to tell them what to do. Get rid of all this. Just whatever I do. I have to say, I think no, not that dog. I think Blaze, the brown one, I think he has like part dingo in him, eh? He looks it. Should grab some more torches to finish this off. But get rid of this big log. Pick up these bushes. Get rid of that. Okay, so we're in. We're inside now. What do we see? What do we envision, chat? In this area here. We have this great big kahuna of a fire stack. Which, you know, we're going to have to place that down somewhere. And when I say big kahuna, it doesn't look that big, but, you know, we can build around it and make it look cool. Get his DNA done? I kind of do want to get his DNA done. Be good. Open plan kitchen. Alright. Okay. Open plan kitchen right in front here, you reckon? We can do it. We can do anything. Another tree trunk. Cool. Let's have a look at what the front looks like. Those torches there. Now's a good time to check. You're not going to be there forever. You'll go. You'll go. Where are the braziers? There they are. Question is, does light emanate through the wall? No, it doesn't. Good. That's kind of cool. Ah. That looks pretty cool. I like that. I have zero idea. I just see a fireplace and I think kitchen. No, that's cool. Open plan kitchen. Are we thinking like a kitchen countertop in the middle? And then do we want fireplaces on the side? Alright. Let's go back and we'll have a look together. What kitchen stuff we can make. Make a kitchen table. That can be off on the side with some chairs and everything. That will bring the comfort level up. Make sure we put a rug in the kitchen as well. For safety. You there. I want you to make a couple more of those illumination sticks. These ones. Yeah, that's good. Okay, okay. So we got this oven on the side. You got this campfire pit. This is that big thing with a nice big head above it. Looks good, right? And then we got stacks, and a table with a chandelier in the middle and stuff. That looks pretty cool. I love it when you talk dirty. What was I talking dirty on? Have a fire at the end of the hallway? Oh, talking rugs. Rugs in the kitchen for the spills. Ooh la la. And comfort. Fire. Okay, so there's currently only one thing the oven makes, so I don't need many of them. This sort of thing looks good. So I kind of like this, and we can incorporate it elsewhere. Be good. Oops. Just fire. Fire! Yeah. Who makes the kitchen stuff? Fireplaces, where you got the fireplaces. That and that. Chairs, we don't need benches, we'll need later. Bathroom. Banners, miscellaneous doors, windows, we'll put some windows in later. Shelves, fences, does anyone fence? Secret doors, that's pretty cool. Water wells, spinning wheel, wooden bucket. Could put the fire at the end with a living room around it. And a kitchen off to the side of the house. Okay. Sounds good. This girl, that's who I was after.
Hello, friends.
Hello, friends. Okay, fireplace, that's what I want. I need some kettles. Now, who does the kettles? So, I want at least one oven. Pretty sure the blacksmith does the kettles. So let me quickly sleep till daytime. While we're running around getting stuff for this kitchen to make an open plan. I trust your judgment, Rena. I'm kind of picking up what you're putting down. Have you guys seen Yellowstone? Yellowstone's, like, probably going to be good inspiration for this. Him. Kettle. Hey. Black Cauldron? Was it a cauldron or the kettle? Kettle.
Now get out.
And then you can make me
Please, rest a while.
Fireplace. Oh, new Flintstone. All right. Get this Flintstone sorted. Because it seems to be the bane of my existence right now. I need more of it. I just didn't have enough. I thought I did, but I didn't. Grab all this stuff. Cool. Kyle's here. You think he can sneak in? You think he can just like sneak in without us not knowing? Hmm? Look at him.
I can do what I want.
You think you can sneak in without me knowing? You stay down there now. No, you can't. I need you to get back in the hole.
Oh,
It's not as funny when you can just leave.
Don't mind me. I'm just hunting lore. By
Ray Menorah, yes, it's so good. I'm getting Kyle into Yellowstone now. I didn't think Kyle would get into it, but I'm slowly convinced him. That and or I just hijacked the TV and he's forced to watch it whether he likes it or not. Hey, I'm busy. What is it, Kyle? Have I forced you to like Yellowstone or are you just liking it now?
I mean, you put it on before I even sit down. I'm like, I guess we're watching this.
But you also like, you know, you'll be cooking and you'll come back in the kitchen, you'll do the whole like,
Well, if I'm gonna
who
watch
just
it, I might
died?
as well-
What happened? Who just did that happen? Is it the Beck brothers? Did they do it? What?
Yeah, it's
That's
easier
you.
if you just explain it to me so I don't have to watch it.
Everyone dies, Kyle. They lose the Yellowstone.
Spoilers, oh my god.
I would die for Bet Dutton. I love her so much. Look, I like her, but there's certain points I watch it and I just think this girl is such an a-hole. She's such a hard ass. There's certain
She
points
brings
where
it on
like she's
herself.
yeah. I mean, there's certain points and things she does, and I'm like, she's a likable character. I can relate to her. And there's other times where she just keeps bringing it on herself, and I'm like, you should just be a dude character. You shouldn't be a chick character.
Are you here, David?
In Enshrouded, I am. I'm still stuck here,
Right.
like you.
Yeah, come. The's lore here.
I picked it up already.
Ah.
For those who don't know, Kyle is currently doing a background into lore of Enshrouded. She's a cow, and I'm so here for her. We haven't got up to yet. We've only just started season 2, but there's a certain part in season 2 when the go to her office and then she like grows the biggest set of balls ever. Like that moment is where I love her. I'm like, I love her, but you know,
You know,
Most
there's
of the
no
other
more
times.
episodes left for us to watch in whatever season we were watching. That was it.
nah, bullshit.
That was it. That was the end of season 2, my friend.
No, it wasn't.
Hi, Rena, by the way. Hello. I'm just in the background. I'll mute.
And Ray
Hi.
Menorah.
And Ray Menorah. Hi, Ray.
Ray.
And Tyder. Welcome in.
Hi,
Everyone
everyone.
else is watching.
Kyle's real. Kyle's here. Okay, now enough of Kyle. He's drowning me out. Him and his ego. No, we haven't got that far yet, Rena. So it's just season 2 where they're just getting introduced to the Casino Brothers, I guess. And I think Kyle was watching it when I was streaming. Did they make the pack? Did Rainwater, Dan Jenkins, and John Dutton make their pack together? Their alliance, Kyle?
Sorry, what I'm reading. What's up?
Did Dan Jenkins, Rainwater, and John Dutton make their alliance yet?
No, he just called a meeting. He's like, the three of us need to sit down and be honest with each other.
Okay, cool. So yeah, spoilers. They make an alliance. But I have to say, Raymanora and everyone, and Captain, finally, Rai, something we don't have in common. I detest her. Like, I can't watch her because I can't stand her that much. Ooh. Have at it. The only difference between us. Now let that divide you guys. Just let that sink in of how much you detest each other because of that one character in that one fictional movie. Also, hello, hey Captain, how are you?
I can fix her.
You can fix who? Beth Dutton. You can turn her into a good girl. Kyle, she would eat you alive. She would eat me alive. She has balls bigger than both of us put together. I can't express how much I want her to destroy my self-esteem. Why? That's right, let's go to the second one. It would feel weird. So you just want her to, like, stand there and tell you how pathetic you are and everything, and then, you know, you would, like, be okay with that? Oh, what happened to Raymanora? Kyle.
What's up?
Kyle, Raymanora's things all got, like, banned because she said the word shit.
Yeah, sorry. It'll remove the messages, but it'll be fine. I've got to,
You gotta adjust the settings and turn them down a little bit. This is like children are watching us or something.
Yeah, YouTube goes a bit ham sometimes.
Gotta adjust them settings a bit.
I can do that now while you're doing all the stuff.
Yeah, do it. Do it, Kyle. Alright, so, team, we're talking about open plan living. Let's do it. And then we're going to do this one. Which, I feel like I'm about to run out of planks. I am. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go home and craft some more, which is easy. Negging. I mean, that's a thing, right? I forget exactly the meaning behind it. Negging. An act of emotional manipulation whereby a person makes a deliberate backhand compliment or otherwise flirtatious remarks to another person to undermine their confidence and attempt to engender in them a need for manipulation, the manipulator's approval. Daddy issues too, then? I love you. Don't hate me, Raymanora. Half timber blocks. Okay. Beth Dutton wouldn't stand for this. Rena, I promise you I'm not crazy. This isn't therapy. Look, we have a lot of emotional trauma we need to unbox here, Raymanora. And I'll give you the chance to explain yourself if you'd like to come into the chat and explain yourself a little better. Doesn't mean I'll understand you, but or like it. You can at least explain yourself a bit. Look, this is a safe place here, okay? You could do no wrong. You just come in here and you just talk to your friends, all right, about whatever problems you have or had, all right? It's all a safe place here for you. Please come in and sit down. I'm waiting for you. I'll even have Discord open, so when you do pop into one of these channels, I can just pull you in straight away. We can sit down. We can talk about this negging fetish. All right. We can talk about how you're a horrible goose and duck all at the same time.
Okay. It won't time out messages. It won't time out the user. It'll just delete the message.
Will it delete, like, everything, or...?
No, that everything is the timeout thing.
Oh, okay. And it won't do that no more?
No, it will just delete the message, and then I remove some of the more common words.
Okay, cool. We're coming back to being normal people now. I'll even have Discord open. Lies. It's open. Oh, there you are. I want to let you know that this is a safe place, okay? And that we're all here as friends for you to work through the issues. Now, I don't want to label it as daddy issues, but just issues in general.
Don't trust this duck.
Listen, Harvey Weinstein would have loved me. I tell you what, it would have just been so easy. But listen, here's the thing. She's mean, right? But she's only mean to the people that are important
she doesn't
to
like.
her. It does. Well, that makes her feel some kind of way. Everybody else, she's indifferent to. So she'll either be really nice to me, which disgusting, I'll hate that, or she'll be so deliciously mean to me, it'll just be prime, just amazing stuff. So good. I can't explain why it would. And if like anyone else was mean to me, I'd be like, well, you're dead to me. I don't give a shit about you. Specifically only her. There we go. How's that for therapy?
So where do you think these issues stem from? Like this betrayal of trust and this belief of wanting the approval of someone you find empowering for you.
Oh look, I left the kettle on.
Question. Jesus. Oh my word. Listen.
We're all here as friends, and you weren't expecting such a deep answer from me, were you?
You been talking to my dad?
Look, since you brought up your dad, how is your relationship between you and your father?
Who? No, I'm kidding.
How's the relationship between you and your father?
So it wasn't great, but we're good now. We're homies. You know.
And do you still find the need for his approval all the time, or?
I have 3 really incredibly talented siblings, and I exist. So, yes.
So where do you sit in the spectrum of your family, do you think?
Oh, like, bottom.
And why do you place yourself so low? Why are you down there? Do you not hold yourself in higher regard that you should be up higher?
But it's okay. So, you know how everyone else is like, oh, wow, right, you're so witty, yada, yada, yada. Like, I'm the dumbest one in my family. So,
But what makes you think you're the dumbest one in your family? Do they have YouTube channels?
I guess, well, I don't think that's a really good metric for intelligence.
I would beg to differ. Do you know how much intelligence is required to make a successful or a channel that gets past 100 subscribers? You are not only your own marketer, you're your own creative, you are your own director, you're your own worst critic, There are so many things about it that makes you that much better than everyone else because you've taken the step to do it, and that you have all this knowledge and power that you are building up yourself to just do these great things. If everyone was having a YouTube channel, they would do it if it was that easy. It's not,
I
though.
thought this was going to be a bit, and
It is a bit. We're here as friends for a bit. What do you want from me? Trying to help you.
Oh my word! You know what, Aunt Captain? Like, fuck her. She's the worst. I'm fixed now.
What, Aunt Captain's the worst, or Beth Dutton?
No, Beth Dutton. Beth Dutton. She's the worst. What a cow. Can't believe she treats people like that. She treats them so good.
But her and Rip, though, right?
Rip is something else as well, because he just has such a low tolerance for just
For her bullshit.
not even specifically her. I feel like he tolerates hers more than anyone else's, but like he's her equal, and that's what I love about any sort of relationship in books, movies, TV shows, whatever. It's when they're coming together as equals. That is just the good stuff. That's what I love. And I love it when they have to earn it, you know? And I feel like Rip and Beth have kind of earned each other's love.
Even though they had a child that she had to abort.
Yes.
Of
Jeez. Spoilers. I hope Carl's got this turned off.
Carl's not listening.
Okay.
Carl stopped listening ages ago.
I mean, that was...
when our therapy session turned into more than a bit.
I heard that. Thanks for the spoilers. I didn't know that. You just ruined it for me.
As if you'd watch it anyway. You'd be in the kitchen cooking. Sorry, Kyle. Oh, he left! Oh, no!
What have you done? What have you done to Kyle?
I'm the bully. I'm Beth Dutton's equal.
But Dave, how do you know how to make a channel where more than 10 people sit and watch a live? Look, right now, to make you feel better, Raymanora, 9 people are watching, right?
I can see 10 people watching now.
Okay, 10 people now watching.
There you go.
Tell me, how many people come sit and watch you?
Well, it depends on what time.
I can tell you the answer. It's more than what I have.
This current moment, though, but you get heaps in sometimes.
Sometimes. But I will tell you this. I think you can do a lot better on YouTube.
Well,
you currently, I'll tell you, you do so well, I think, but you just need to market it a little better. I reckon you can grow to have a big channel quite easily, because I'll always be honest, you are very entertaining to sit and listen to. I'll have your stream lowered, and I won't even be watching you. I'll just be listening to whatever shenanigans are going on. And I love it.
Yeah?
You need to market it. You need to market it a little differently, I reckon. I think a little bit of different marketing on what you do as a channel, and you could grow quite significantly, quite easily.
I think that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me, and that my self-esteem's fixed. Honestly.
But honestly,
Oh my God.
I would watch way more of it if I could. If you weren't on
We
at
weren't
like
streaming at the same time.
goddamn midnight or something.
Oh,
And I'm always generally
the boys
watching
gotta
you
go to
after
bed.
my stream. Yeah, like I gotta sleep sometimes. I have insomnia, but like body does need to sleep some days.
Some days.
The other days, not so much.
Thank you. That really means a lot. I genuinely don't know how to react, and that's why I'm making jokes.
Would you like to talk about it some more?
No, that's...
We can sit here and have another second.
What's your relationship with your father like?
Oh, that's shit house. He's a cunt. But we're not talking about him or my relationship here. We're talking about you, dear sir. Dear madam.
Dear sir.
Ma'am. Miss.
No,
Maiden.
no, I heard dear sir.
You are a sir, yeah. You'll be a sir.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
for sure.
we're not talking about me. We're talking about you here. And then we're talking about your channel.
Yours though. We're here on yours. Tell me, what are you doing right now? I'm watching you as we do this. So we're doing the open plan kitchen, Yellowstone, and Enshrouded.
Look, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take time out of my day and open up YouTube on another page.
Oh my god.
Let's go find Rain
I was-
Mora.
I was enjoying watching you build
I know.
blue glow blocks. Say
Yeah.
that 10 times fast.
Blue glow blocks, blue glow blocks, blue glow blocks. So you gotta stop making me laugh because we're talking about you here. Rain Mora, here we are.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. Let's do a deep dive into her channel, guys.
We a service you offer.
Not Lily. Here we go. Found it. Rain Mora.
Lily's great.
Lily is great.
Does she
She's
have
beautiful.
a saw under her thing?
No.
No?
No, she's fine. She was sick the other week, but she's good. Right, back to you. We're not throwing off topic here. Okay.
Oh my word. It's gone up one. A little subscribey. So thanks whoever did that.
Look. Alright.
Oh dear. This feels real. I feel so exposed right now.
You feel so exposed?
Oh
don't,
yeah.
Don't be. This is I had this by like Ginger. Ginger passed on knowledge to me, and I shall pass on knowledge to you that I've learned. Now, we don't nail this, right? But you can nail it while you're still younger. Thumbnail should have 3 assets in it. So the first thing people see are thumbnails and let me stop my dude from like doing stuff. It's annoying me.
Daly, do you need help with that? I can help you. I'll put the rice on in my kitchen.
What are you talking about?
So I'm trying to get out of this conversation.
No.
Oh
no,
my
no,
word.
no.
Okay. So 3 aspects. Don't look at
3
the do or die.
aspects.
I've been doing those bloody 3 a.m. in the morning just to get it up. Don't look at that. Maybe the live stream ones.
Let's go to
Just
videos.
throw me a bone. No, go live. Throw me just a smidgen of a bone there. 'Cause I feel like everything.
Why is everything going crazy? Computer, stop. My god. I feel like the back button was stuck or something there.
I love the negging Google search.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is how we started our theory session. Rain Mora. Done. Okay. So,
Wow, you're subscribed to like no one.
what? Heaps of people. Okay, so we're in your live.
Okay.
Let's do the first one. Designing a connection between 3 buildings, and then your title is designing a connection between connecting
Connecting
3
3.
completely different buildings together. You said the same thing twice, and more or less.
I know, because, well, here's the thing. So you're not the only
Mm.
person to kind of go through this. And they said that you need to, the advice that I got was to expand on what the thumbnail is.
So your thumbnail
So-
should tell a story, but without too many words to it. Now, this is something that we haven't even nailed yet. So when you look at our page, you'll see how poo poo it is at sometimes as well. So you could instead of having the words and then you just sending in a background there, you could have 3 different biomes there, maybe, or like 3 different pictures. Like if you had like rather like looking at the map top down then from Dinkum, you could be like where maybe 3 biomes meet and then a question mark on each one, or you can have your person standing in the middle there doing that pose, and then the title can be connecting three completely different buildings together. You know, and then that way the thumbnail and the wording tells the full story. But if you're looking just at the thumbnail and you see three parts meeting together, it sort of tells that story as well.
Tells it for me without me typing it.
Exactly, yeah. So
Right.
so when you look, let's just take an example on my YouTube page. You can see what I'm subscribed to. What's the first one that sticks out to you? First
hold
one,
on,
the
just
first one
wait
you
for-
notice.
Wait, it has to load. I reckon microtransaction patch. But the
Okay.
colors are bolder there.
So the reason
But-
it sticks out to you is because it's got three things. It's got wording and a dude's face, and it's like a background stuff to it. And then the one next to it, Viva La Dirt. Viva La Dirt's a skit group from New Zealand. Funny as hell. If you haven't watched them, go watch Viva La Dirt videos. They're good. And you know, they've just got two people and then some wording. No purchase guilt. So that's like, oh, like, and they do a lot of stuff. If you know anything about them, they do like working in a tech store or something. So
Yeah.
so
Okay.
the thumbnails tell the story, and then the one next to it, you got two people standing around with a spear gun and a fish. So obviously they've gone out spearfishing or something like that.
What about, since this is your stream
Mm.
and about you,
Mm.
what about your channel?
You want to look at my channel? Cool. I can
Mhm.
dive into my channel all day and tell you how bad it is.
It's not bad. You're not doing bad.
Why is the internet so bad at the moment? So see, we haven't nailed it here. We've got words, mystery game week, me, and then a background. The background's probably a little too much, but it's fine. So let's go to videos, because videos are where our better thumbnails are.
But that
you can
also
see the
tells a story
evolution.
with what.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
So have a look at that second word, no more E. So anyone that's playing Shrouded knows, like, you have to press E and spam a lot to pick stuff up. And that says, oh, I don't have to press E anymore? Okay. And then the solution to auto pick up in Shrouded. It's not a great video, but it's also 2.4 thousand in 7 days, which is better than
Really
what normal is for us. And then the next one, 750 per hour, and then points to the item that you get. That one's a pretty good video. 12 days, 5.5 thousand views. It's not horrible, but, you know, it's better than what we've normally done. And then same with the next one. Sort of like superfoods, and then points to foods. Now, there was actually a lot of iterations that we went through, and I'll even show them to you, of those thumbnails. Let me pull that off for a second.
It was lovely seeing you, Kraven. I hope you enjoyed seeing my exposed soul.
We learning stuff together. Okay, so let's go.
That's a great idea, Benny. Let's watch your very first video.
Oof. Yuck. Yucky. Okay. So this is someone else's thumbnail that we saw and went, this guy's getting a lot of views. He's doing really well. It's got like tens of thousands of views on this one. All right? And so let's do that, but then make it our own.
Yeah.
This is our first iteration of it. Best scrap metal farm. All right, and then we said, oh, it's too many words. It's not doing that well. Boom. No, that was the last iteration, right? 750 per hour, and then that. But that doesn't stand out nearly as well as what this one does. So if emphasizing, like, the background, you don't even really notice. You just see what it is and then the item. So you can tell without even knowing what the title's called. This is 750 metal per hour, more or less, or along those stories,
Yeah.
or how to get it. So it should tell a story without, like, putting all the words on it. And now I'll go down and I'll watch our first video. First video that I ever made. Steaming pile of dog poo poo.
So you and Kyle work at this together, obviously, the KD gentleman.
Mm.
So is it kind of like do you guys put equal effort, or do you guys have stuff assigned to you? That you reckon, if that makes sense?
So we do things, each do our own thing, in a way of like, I'll do the video editing and Kyle will do thumbnails and does text side. So Kyle works on the production side of things and I work on like the video editing. So 95% of the video edits are me, and there are some that he's done fully himself and whatnot and so on and so forth, or he'll do them and then I'll come through and I'll do little polishes through at the end of it and whatnot. It's just the benefit of us being in the same house that I can just walk down the hallway to his room and do this. Okay, so this is our very bottom one here. 10 tips for Dinkum. Absolutely poo. And now...
I bet it's not.
Oh, please. If only that was true. Why is the internet so bad at the moment?
Alrighty, it's slowly...
Settings. This is going to be a great
It actually really upsets me. I don't know why, but you have YouTube in light mode, not dark mode. And so
I'm a weird
everything's
person
white
like
on
that.
yours.
I'm a weird
Yeah.
person like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Benny. There's not many people doing how-to videos.
Not anymore.
And move camera always. Now, otherwise you're going to have to hold the middle mouse button or shift to move the camera. It gets really frustrating doing that, and just having this will be a great quality of life and will allow you to change over much easier. So tip number 2 is to do your daily milestones. Now hit escape, you can see your 3 daily milestones.
Okay, so there's no background music. It's not really a thing. The aspect ratio is totally off. You can see the black bars top and bottom. That's because I have an ultra wide monitor, or had, well, I still do. And I was recording in like widescreen and not like 1920 1080, and that's a whole thing by itself. So I was absolutely like getting stuffed by that. And then when I did this, when I first recorded it, what I did is I recorded it all and then I sat around and I talked over the top of it, trying getting it in one take, and it was just painful. Hey, Kyle.
It's hard.
No one can actually hear the video. It's super quiet.
The machine manual. You can find
Just
that
FYI.
Thanks for letting me know. Let me turn it up.
It's about 15,000.
Okay,
Once
bye.
You can go up to
Bye, thank you.
utensils like the barbecue. I can tell you what sort of items you can put in there. This is really good for your new players, or when you get new machines that you don't
Yeah,
know.
it should be better
You
now.
can find out what's there. So your furnaces can take tin sheets to make tin, and your stone grinders can take those.
So this was like
Condoms.
maybe a week after Dinkum came out, maybe 2 weeks after it came out. So yeah. So wrong aspect ratio, just like all sorts of
So
like
you click on the shiny ones there, and then
errors, and then look, you can even see like in the bottom, like Kyle started playing Dinkum. Like
you can see all the points. There.
Yeah.
like
Click on it.
the overlays
mean-
are all wrong. So that was my first video edit publicly. Now we'll have a look at one of our last Dinkum ones.
Welcome, fellow Dinkumiers. Are you curious about who the next NPC in Dinkum will be?
Yeah,
Well, let's
making
dive right
millions.
into it.
I
We've
watched
got
that.
some
Oh, that one.
intriguing teaser images, and we're on a mission to unravel the mystery of the upcoming NPC. As we all know, with new buildings comes new NPCs, and each serves a unique gameplay function. So with that in mind, let's piece together the clues we have and speculate on the new role this NPC might play. In the first teaser image, you can spot a striking 2-story building. It's taller than any other structure we've seen so far. There's an intriguing
So you can see now that like with like little different background music, we do like different punch-ins, looking at different things. The audio so much clearer. There's no black bars top and bottom, and it's sort of like different things to it all.
Yep.
actually really
I've noticed,
surprised
more
with-
dynamic shifting as well of the visuals.
Yeah.
humidity
Yeah,
and minimal
so you're
light
more
pollution.
in tune to
Astronomers
wanting to
from
watch
all
it
over the world visit to explore the night
because
sky.
it's
So
changing
what could an
all the
astronomer
time,
add
not
to the
just
Dinkum
one
community?
image for
Well,
so long.
There's a couple of possibilities. Maybe forecasting environmental changes to the
You did good.
season, weather pattern, or
Yeah,
I was actually
that's
surprised
a lot
Kyle-
of change in a really.
Perhaps a less cultured
Sorry.
one? Let's hear what Dave predicts.
Thanks, Chipmunk Kyle. Now, I have a different theory to Kyle on what this building can be.
You're
We've
surprised.
got to look at it
Kyle.
from a couple of different angles, and I think on top is a helipad. Better yet, I think that an airship will land on it. But as Kyle likes to point out to me, I think it's called a dirigible, and this is the same thing that we come in when we arrive to the island of First of Dinkum. Now, we may even had a little bit of a hand. So yeah, basically, the more engaging to watch rather than it just being like the original one where it's just me like spinning the camera left and right with my mouse because I'm doodling sort of thing and like that. So they've come a long way. But between now and then, I bet you it's like how many videos? 467 videos. So call it 460 videos later, I've improved. So it's all about time and effort.
Yeah, but that 460 videos that includes shorts, by the way.
Okay, well then we'll go just videos. Well, how about we half it then, or even a third at 100 plus videos? Yeah.
You've done well. I don't know why you're not sounding like you don't sound like you don't think you've done well. I think you've done really well.
I don't say that. I won't say like we're the best. We've done amazing, and I can't say we suck. This is horrible. We are always improving and aiming for the next standard. So Kyle and I, this is a little secret for you. Every Sunday, Kyle and I will sit down and have a look at what are we doing this week? What happened last week? How was the analytics? What happened? And like how do we improve and where do we go from here? What's our next step? We're already thinking about stuff that's happening in June, July now. Like, oh, by the way, Kyle, we've got to start thinking about the biggest morning tea again. I think that's in May. But we're already set up for that this time. We think about videos ages ahead, and when we sort of like hit 1,000 subscribers, which is, for anyone that doesn't know, 1,000 subscribers and 8,000 watched hours is where you then be able to be monetized and start making money. Once we hit that was like literally our starting point. Now we're like, okay, we've made it. Now it's like, this is the starting point. There's some people go, I've made it, yay, and now I'm going to kick back and relax. So like, no. This is where we start. This is where we start putting pressure on. So yeah. And it's always about trying to like, it might be a thing about me and Kyle is like always trying to improve and always do better rather than just taking what this is the best.
Do you
And
think that
sometimes-
stems from your relationship with your father?
No, not really at all, actually. You can't push that one back on me, I'm sorry. Look, and I'll show you this here. Like our Moria video, our first base tour, it's nearly at 30,000 views after 2 months. The other one, which is almost an identical copy of thumbnail and title and everything, and it flopped. It didn't get that many. So we are absolutely totally confused on how some of this works sometimes, and it just goes on. Now let me catch back up on chat because I've let that run wild for a bit. Can we watch first video? I found your channel because I found a how-to video that played Dinkum. Thanks, Benny. Also, after the first 30 seconds of 1 minute of a video, we'll decide to keep watching. Short attention span, 100%. And that's why also YouTube Shorts are where to go. And, Raymond Aura, you should be doing YouTube Shorts, 100%.
I know. I
That-
did one and I hated it, and I was like, well, never again.
No, a lot of, what is it? Probably a third of our growth comes from YouTube Shorts. Legit.
Yeah.
Like, a third of our growth of our, subscriber base comes from YouTube Shorts.
What gives you the most satisfaction to create?
A video I'm interested in, and it will change rapidly. I remember when Kyle and I did our first Dinkum in real life video. Look, it's a members video. When we did that, when I first edited that was so fun to film, and then that was so fun to edit, and I had a blast doing it. And then the next fun thing to do was what is it? Like basically our face reveal video, more or less. That was really good to do. What else? And then the next thing is just the next thing after that is just what I find fun to edit and do. There's some videos
So like
I'll sit
kind of
down
one
and I'll
thing
be
spurs you on to the next.
yeah, exactly. And like when I have to sit back and YouTube how to edit something or how to do a certain edit, that's fun for me. I get off on that. That's great.
I enjoy that too.
I'll watch a video on how to do edits from like Premiere Basics on the car ride home from work, or I'll sit there in the car and I'll listen to music from Epidemic Sounds from us, and we'll like totally just listen to like new songs that are on Epidemic Sounds that we can use because that's all part of our paid thing. So yeah, so like learning a new skill and edit is great. They're the fun ones I like to edit.
That's what I kind of like. I feel drives me as well, because it's not also then about how the video did. Like I feel proud with myself. It's like I learned a new skill.
Yeah. And derping with Shaylee has probably put up a very interesting topic.
Yes,
so Benny said,
Hermitcraft is amazing.
No, I haven't got that far down, I think.
Okay.
If I'm like, I want to find a how-to video, I want to get it straight to the point. And then Derping Style says, agree, Benny. If you have to wait 3 minutes for them to actually get to it, then I'm not interested. That's one thing me and Kyle always said when we started this channel. Is like, we want short videos that are short, concise, to the point, and with information and everything. So like, you'll notice that most of our Dinkum how-tos are like 4 minutes or less. So a minute for beehives, 4 minutes for metal detector, a minute 50 for crab pots, which was one of our best ones at the time. 3 minutes for Ted Sally, 3:20 for minerals. It's like, it's in a really short time frame. And that's what we liked about doing it, is that we could get the information across really quickly, concise, to the point, and like, hey, you want to make money? This is how you do it. Bum, 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 done. And that's it. Rather than like, we'd hate like watching it like, hey guys, thanks for watching, and then they spend like 30 seconds introing, then they have another 30 seconds with their like intro video, and then you're into it a minute and a half in the track, and we're like, okay, whatever. Because I know like yeah, and you probably see it too when you look through for videos on like how to do something. There could be an 8-minute video on it, and then there could be a 2-minute video on it. And that 2-minute video is what I'll
2-minute one.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what we sort of, that market we hit of like short, to the point, bing, bang, boom, done. And, we still do when it comes to things. Yeah, so that's probably another good thing. What else have we got in chat? Benny says, if I wanted to be entertained, I would usually watch videos with interactions with people or community, interaction between CC and the viewers. Exactly. Yeah. That's when you go live. Derping, a good thing to keep in mind too, if the humor is very much inside jokes or a group sense of humor, but not community sense of humor, you'll lose people's attention. Yeah.
I'm interested in that though, Shaylee, because I feel like there's a fine line between you being genuine and the humor and personality that you offer, and build a community around that, as opposed to as well just not just completely ignoring that for the sake of just trying to grow big. Like, there's got to be a fine line in there, I think. Do you know what I mean?
But I think you should leave the community jokes for like streams, when your videos should stay as like a broad subject, because you'll find that the longer you go on and the more analytics and data you can collect, you'll gather a lot more people through videos and shorts, and then when they see that, then they'll convert into live stream. Like, they'll come in and they'll see you live and then they'll join.
Yeah.
And then probably the best example I can get that's not us is a dude called Pirate Software at the moment. Now, you've probably seen his things popping all over YouTube, and he's live at the moment, and he does really good stuff. We'll just have a look at one of his shorts or something. So just any random short.
Actually, how many of you don't even know that Alt Print Screen exists? Did you know that if you hold down Alt and then hit Print Screen, it'll actually only capture the program that you were currently in? Did you know that? Here's another one for you. Hold down on your keyboard right now, Control, Alt, Shift, Windows, and then hit L. Control, Alt, Shift, Windows, L. Do it right now. And that's not a joke. And it's not going to screw up your computer. Control, Alt, Shift, Windows, L. Now do it with T. Do it with P. Just realize how horrifying that is. For a moment, you've gained some cursed knowledge. Enjoy. Actually, how many...
So he does
There's
like
too
a
many-
lot of shorts at the moment, and he's absolutely blown up in the last couple of months. So he's probably somebody to like watch and see what he does. But a lot of his shorts, like 4.9 million, 3 million, 1.3 million, 698,000, 2.3 million, 3.7 million. He's only got a subscriber base of 1.3 million, and up until like a few months ago, he had, I think it was like 300,000 or 600,000 people or less. I think it was like less than 500,000. Now he's over 1 million, and like he does mainly streaming on Twitch, but also cross platforms and everything. But yeah, he smashes at the moment. He's probably a really good example to use of like converting funny clips in your stream that aren't inside jokes to public, like that everyone can see. And then I remember seeing his shorts and then going, oh look, he's live one day, and I jumped in his live stream and I just sat there and just like listened to him. It was great.
Yeah.
So that's probably another advice for you. Yeah, definitely do your what do you call it? Do shorts to get people coming in and watching you. Then have your inside jokes, because we even got our inside jokes, but they're mainly on live streams about like, you know, Frederick in Dinkum. If you know, you know. So people watching now, if they watch our Dinkum stuff, they'll know, and if they don't, they don't. So yeah, but I wouldn't make a short about it because people are like, it'd be a 50-50, but it'd probably be more like a 70-30 of like 70% going, who's this? I don't care. And 30% like, oh yeah, I know that seems interesting. I'd like to see more of it. So yeah. Derping, in other words, just be you. Don't be too textbook. Don't be too personal. Yeah, just make it broad. Publicize shorts are probably where it's at, 100%, because YouTube's really pushing that hard too.
Interesting. It's kind of really interesting to pick. Like all the advice and stuff is really great and wonderful, and I'm super duper appreciative. But what's actually been just really interesting for me, and I'm hoping for you guys as well, there in chat, is just hearing the way that you guys sort of operate. Like what you're thinking about, the way you're sort of moving around. That's really interesting to me.
Yeah, and I think coming back up here, Derping has said there's a thin line. Where is it? I just read your thing before.
There's plenty of channels out there who have humor, but they're not entertaining for a majority of the population.
That there. You are entertaining to watch and listen to. You should definitely put some of the funny things that you have on shorts, and I think you would go ballistics, like without a doubt. Your channel would grow. Like if you clip that part of you saying, "Well, slap W's on me cheeks and bend me over," because wow, and you know that was hilarious. If you clip a couple like little bits up to it, and then leading into that punchline at the end, that was funny as hell. That would be good. But yeah, I see a lot of potential on your channel. I do. And I sit back and I go, why does she only have like 130 something subscribers? Like, it's entertaining as hell to watch.
Is that negging?
No,
Is that
that is truthfulness. Sorry, we can get back into negging if you like.
Yeah. Just circle on back to comfort levels. No, thank you. I don't know how to respond, so I'm just going to really emphatically say thank you. I don't
That's
do
okay.
well. This is why I talk so well. How you said that, oh wow, I've never really met someone who can just fill the silence. It's like if I just stop talking, then I start thinking, and I don't like that, so I just keep talking.
Well, you should do more talking and then clip it and give it to the world to see and whatnot.
This is what your life could be like if you just don't think.
Exactly. Don't think, just do. With it, Turping says an average attention span of people is 20 seconds, hence why shorts are so popular. I think they even proved that down to be 8 seconds. People's attention span is 8 seconds long, which is like getting less than a goldfish, really. And that's why TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Stories, and Reels and everything are good at the moment. And that's why I do it all the time. I'll sit at work and I'll start looking on my phone and I'll go through shorts and I'll be scrolling for shorts for half an hour because I think the longest short you can have is 60 seconds, but like most people are like somewhere between, 1 and maybe 30 seconds of a short. Yeah, it's 8 seconds or something like that. It's really bad at the moment. Let's have a look at
Our brains are just rotting.
8.25 seconds at the moment. There you go. Average human attention span. The average human span is 8.25 seconds. The attention span can range from 2 seconds to over 20 minutes. The average human attention span decreases by almost 25% from 2000 to 2015. Humans have shorter attention spans than goldfish at 9 seconds. Right, Dave can speak any true words. You are 100% a gem.
Oh.
Dave can't speak any more truer words. Sorry, you are 100% a gem. Look, I'd even like to give you more pointers and counseling. All you want, I'm happy to do that because I see potential in your channel and in not in your channel but in you and your personality, and I think you can go real far with what you can do with it. And maybe YouTube's a great platform to progress your channel and everything. But yeah, I have a lot of respect and a lot of admiration for your ability to talk and talk and talk and talk. And the funny things that come out of you and the wittiness. Yeah, look, not everyone learned it well at school. I didn't. And here we are.
Yeah, that's something Benny's just brought up a good point, and that's something I'm kind of scared of, is that I do not want children around my channel. I'm not marketed for them.
Neither have I. And, you just do what you want to do, and you will pick up the people that are attracted to you. And I think at one time, it took maybe me and Kyle, maybe me a little longer, is that I was fixated on the numbers for a while. I need more people. And then it came to a point of I only want more like-minded people. Because if I have to always watch what I say all the time, I'm not me. And I know that sometimes I'm probably an a-hole and I have to check words I say and stuff, and Kyle pings on me too for stuff like that. But you be you and you'll attract the people that like you, and don't be fake, and then you'll have to hang around and entertain the people you don't like. So you just be you, and you'll bring the people.
Burnout as well.
If you're being fake, 100%. That's how you do it. You just do you, and if you're growth is 1 sub a day, then that's fine. That's one person that likes you for you. That's one more friend.
Yeah. Well, that's sort of kind of the attitude I've been having at the moment.
Yeah. And then that's perfect, and that's healthy to have. Benny, for example, families with kids would rather watch a relatively family-friendly PC or PG, CC, rather than someone who drops inappropriate jokes about a more older audience. Exactly. And there's a lot of confidence building for you, Rye. It is. Like I said, I have plenty of faith and confidence in your personality, regardless of what you play. You could play Goose Goose Duck, and you're entertaining as hell to listen to. You could play Dinkum, and you're still entertaining as hell to listen to. So your personality is amazing. You just now need to market yourself to more people. So YouTube Shorts, get on that. And if you want, there's a couple of sites I can recommend you that automatically spit out AI shorts for you. Some of them you have to pay for. Others you get 70 minutes of stuff you can upload, and then you can spit it out. So we have we've got something like that. We have a
remarkable. Sorry, just that the AI can pick up that, oh, this is a funny moment. I'll clip that.
Yeah. Do you have NVIDIA Shadowplay?
I do not.
Okay. So do you have a graphics card that's NVIDIA?
I sure do.
Okay. So on your computer, hit Alt-Z. Does that bring up anything? GeForce Experience?
Oh, no, I was pressing Windows Z. Maybe if I pressed Alt Z.
Alt Z?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, so that's instant replay. Go to, like, click on it, then go settings. You can change it anywhere from, like, clip the last 2 minutes, the last 5 minutes. We had ours on 5. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. So we clipped the last 5 minutes, but I think I've narrowed mine down to 3 minutes now. Rarely will you, like, have a joke that's gone longer than 3 minutes, I guess, or 5 minutes. Because, you know, there might be, like, the setup, and you guys talk and get distracted, then you like, keep going up the setup of the joke or the story, and then at the end there's a punchline. Then everyone's laughing, haha, we're all having fun, and you'll hear me even say to live on stream, like, Kyle, clip that, clip it. All he does is hit a button on our little Elgato's, which are these little things. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. I've got this little Elgato here, and then Kyle's got, and then I've got another one, which I don't know if that will reach. Yeah. And then yeah, you clip it. And then
that's fancy.
More collabs, please.
Shocking.
I love watching CC interacting with other CC in their community. Benny, can you educate me? What's CC? Sorry.
Content creator.
Okay, cool.
Do you know what? Benny does more for it, like, the community than he just shows up for the community so much. I want to say Hesitate does more, but he does, like, so much. There was this collab that I did a while ago, and it started at 2:00 in the morning, finished till about, I think it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. Benny was there with me the whole time. Just absolutely.
Benny's a trooper. You know? Benny is a trooper.
Absolutely. And I appreciated it because it was, you know, I had all these other, you know, really big creators there, and it would have been a really quiet time without him. So I just appreciate him and would like to drop a hint that there are some stuff coming.
Benny is the best. Benny is the best. He's the best non-content content creator.
Non-content content creator.
Non-creator content creator, I guess.
Though all of you guys in chat right now are really amazing, and I'm really loving this kind of discourse. It's really interesting to see it from both perspectives, like what you guys like to watch and see and the way you interact with content. And I'd really like to circle back to Hermitcraft with you later. And then hearing you, Dave, talk about it from a creator's sort of perspective as well.
Yeah.
Interesting discourse.
Yes, very good discussion. Very good discussion. I'm just having a look at facts of today. February 12th is the 43rd day of the year, and then we're on week 7. Every day is special for some reason. Today is no different. Here you'll find some interesting facts about the events of today in history, as well as fantastic site facts of the day. The world is full of things. In 2019, Mexican drug lord Jaquan, aka El Chapo, was finally brought to justice. There you go. 1994, the famous iconic painting The Scream by Edward Munch was stolen from a gallery in Oslo, Norway. 1915, Albert Einstein warned against hydrogen bombs on the Today with Mr. Roosevelt weekly TV show. I do know he was against it all. Actually, did you know that I can't remember who it was I was talking to. Someone was like, I bet Einstein is German. I'm like, yeah. That's German.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I bet Albert Einstein's German.
There we go. Fun fact for today.
CC equals Canadian Club on Friday nights, sometimes Saturdays. What about Friday nights that turn into Saturday mornings while still drinking? They're good to go?
Do they still count as Friday nights? No matter how long?
I don't know. When the sun comes up, it's still Friday night. Going to add that to my resume. That's good. And
I'll give you my number
said,
so they know who to call.
Derping says, right, I sent you a link for an episode. That's hilarious. Yep, German, and the people hated him for not being a typical German and being against a lot of German happenings. That's true, and that's why he didn't defect. He just left Germany before everything happened, and then yeah, pretty sure he left like well before. Yeah, if you haven't seen Oppenheimer, look at that movie. That's a good movie.
I was too busy watching Barbie.
I watched both.
Hated Barbie.
I can't say I'm feeling lucky. Doodles are so spontaneous. Look, without context, you don't need to listen any more than me saying doodles are spontaneous.
Carl, can we clip that?
Well, unfortunately, Carl's not hosting the stream, so he can't. But I can. Is it recording? I'm pretty sure it should be. Save. Oh no! Oh no! Silly me. I did a thing. Yes, I did a thing. Man down. Man down. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. No, that was the Elgato. It was the Elgato. Sorry. Mother's Day. That was yesterday? Mother's Day wasn't yesterday, was it?
Oh, please don't tell me. No, it couldn't have been.
Mother's Day, 2024, February 11th.
Surely, no, isn't it in like March or something?
Maybe it's for America or something. Now I need to Google this one. Mother's Day 2024. The 12th of May. Okay.
May.
American Mother's Day, probably? Yeah, it's in May. Okay. My god. Scared me.
Okay.
Sunday, May 12th.
On the 12th of May, I need to message Beth Dutton because she's mummy.
So do you think that your issues of being like negging has come from your low self-esteem? You've thrust it upon yourself?
Oh, easy. Easy, that's an easy yes.
Would you like to tell the class more about that?
Do you know when you just don't like yourself? That feeling.
It's not a feeling.
It sure feels like that. Oh dear. Deary me. So do you like yourself then? How does that feel?
I'm pretty accomplished, yeah. I like myself.
Must be nice.
Well, straight out of high school, I joined the army. I'd done that now 12, 13 years. I've learned the difference between confidence and cockiness and sort of like walk the line, I guess, between it. So yeah. I know how to handle myself, and I know to be like, and it's only also come with age and time of like, I know how to, how do I say it? Like be humble and then not be humble. So there's times where you can like probably like talk the talk and talk smack, but then there's other times where you can just sit back and listen to people and like that. How's the saying go? A wise man listens. I forget how it goes. Like a wise man listens. You deaf walk the line, Dave.
I keep talking.
Yeah, it's something like that. But yeah, it's a bit of this, bit of that.
Interesting.
Now we should probably remove this a bit. Seems to be.
I feel like that top bit needs to come down a bit more. Almost. Like, actually, you might just be getting rid of that whole thing. Never mind.
I'm just thinking how to. Maybe we should look at some photos of some fireplaces. Get some inspiration.
There's a gap between the actual fireplace and that stone bit that you've built around it. And it's rubbing my brain wrong.
Which one where?
Do you see what? So if the red and the brick stone construct.
Like underneath it in here.
Yeah, do you see the gap?
No.
It's fine.
What gap are you on about, woman?
How can you not see the big ass gap where the smoke's coming? You can see the smoke coming
Are
out
you
from the
talking
fire.
about? Are you talking about like just here, along this bit
The
here?
gap? Yeah, the big gap, the only one that exists.
Yeah, yeah, it's got to stay there like that.
Why? No, it doesn't. It surely.
You don't think so? What do I like, drop that down then?
It's your house.
Like that? That's a nice mantle, actually. I'm gonna have a nice mantle. What's this? That's rough stone block. Maybe I want to put not city wall, not refined.
That's better. I like that.
Regular.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to leave you and ruminate on this very severe therapy session. A very intense.
You're welcome. I'm here every Monday. Kyle's here every Tuesday. We can support you through your trying times of navigating the world of life. You know?
I'm going to be cocky now.
You can be
You've
cocky all
ruined
you
it.
want. That's fine. You can be cocky. You know, you'll gravitate your own audience to you, and that's what you want.
That's what we want. Well, thank you. I'll be in chat. So
I'll be here,
I'll,
lurking on myself.
of course. Bye.
Ciao. And for those who are just tuning in now or later, exclamation Rayman Aura. Pretty sure that's how I spell it correctly. God, I can't even do it. Someone in the chat, quick, type it correctly. Well, it's hot. There we go. Rayman Aura. RYMANORA. There you go. Everyone's got it there. Cool. Go check her out. Give her the confidence she needs and deserves. Like I keep saying. Prominent content creator. Regardless of what she plays, I reckon I will watch her with whatever she does. I'll watch her with bated breath, I believe they say. Get good. Exactly. Inside fireplace. Let's have a look at some images. Oh. Images. Well, I can't put a TV on this, so that's out. This is probably a good one. That's pretty majestic. Maybe what I should do is try and pick this up. And then also then try and move it out a little bit. Or do I have it more recessed in still, like that? If that's the case, what if I change it to be like more like that then? Sorry, I'm just getting some music sorted quickly. There we go. And then turn it down, because that's probably really loud. Sorry for everyone's little earsies. Change the screen, Dave? Yeah, right, sorry. See, I can only do one thing at a time. Just place this one just here. There. What do you reckon? Backseat gaming here, sorry. You're building a cottage or house, lay out the foundation first, and we can see. Okay. Foundation first? I'll listen to Benny. Benny knows best. Benny's giving me good advice all the time. Oh, no. This. Benny does know best. I know, right? We'll figure out the finer details later. Okay. So I don't quite like it being square. So we're gonna have to build out a little bit this way. So I also want to have a bit where you go down. So I'm thinking I might have joint stairs. So as you come out of here, you can peel and go down the stairs and they sort of meet back underneath. So there's a whole nother floor here. Had papa duties. That's okay. It's okay. Don't judge this. It's totally not even close to being finished. Let's listen to some Mamba music. Okay. Enough of that fireplace. Stop looking at it. The fireplace is an awesome point of interest. What are your plans for that fireplace? Will it be a grand dining hall or lounge or master bedroom? I'm thinking just like so when you walk in, it'll be here. And there'll probably be like a dining room table and like probably like a head mounted on top, like on the up there somewhere, like a nice big head of a beast that we've got. Yeah, and then look, we can have the kitchen over this way. Downstairs can be like a bit of a workshop or something. I know I want to do a workshop of some sort, so let me just pick up this and then start with like trying to get a downstairs area sorted. Ooh. I want to do this. So the next step is, do we use red brick to go down, or something else? Because we can have a whole different scheme layout on the bottom there. It doesn't have to be like the wood floor we got here. We can have something else. Actually, I know what we're gonna use. You guys are good. I want highly polished. That will be fantastic. And then that. Then let's just carve out this area a bit. Let me just pop chat out as well, guys, because there's like a little button that always hides it, everything, and it's so annoying. Okay, if you don't have red brick already, don't add it. Alright, I won't add it. But I don't have this. However, it looks good. And it'll be like its own sort of thing down here. it won't mess with the chi too much. Oof, okay. Have a bit of a hissy fit there, computer. No worries. Keeping things the same color palette. Are you Benny just on a different account? You must be Benny on a different account. Okay. Go down. No? Okay. I'll go you down then. Like that. So let me just place that there. That's going to be the foundation of the bottom floor. Don't tell anyone. It's the same thing I said in the beginning. Same color palettes don't mix. Look, Benny, you can give up the gag. I understand that you've got 2 accounts now. You can't hide this from me. Now let me just quickly get some stairs going up on here. Alright, and then let's go here.
Step in the spot and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, then they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and how they got that? Too busy watching.
Alright, let's go this. Is this the house I'm going to inherit when Papa Dave and Kyle kick it? This is one of many properties that we've been investing into heavily. Because we're boomers and we have like disposable income to like do this sort of thing. So if you got suggestions to give Papa Dave and Kyle before we kick it, you know, feel free to hit it to us. Now I don't like how that's kind of not center, but also that's as center it's gonna get, I think. Why is that not joined? What? It doesn't look. Okay, so that's that. I know that's not going to be centered, but that's fine. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Welcome in to the Madhouse. If you missed it, we had a great therapy session with Frame Nora. We all learned something. It's because that's not fully in there. Right, okay. So I need to move that over one. Okay, now is that 1, 2, I guess? So that's 1, 2, that's 3. Okay, so I need to move over one more. Oh. 3, cool. And that's one bit on the side, so that means... Okay, I still gotta do that. That's fine. And then symmetry is sexy. And then let's have a look at this again. That. Then that. Symmetric. Wonderful. She had a bit of a shudder. All right. What? That happened? What? What? Raymanora's therapy sessions are the best. Sorry, I missed it. I learned I need to go back to counseling, said Tighter. It was like a game of Operation, and every time he mentioned the word dad, I just let it out a beep sound. Tell everyone the truth. You like sort of like had a whistle and you had to blow it every time I mentioned dad. Okay, let me get rid of these 3 blocks. And these 3 blocks. And then... get the outside sorted like Benny suggested. Excellent. Was googling how to safe word when you haven't established a safe word. Symmetric is my favorite word. Symmetric is sexy. Symmetry is sexy. Now, because we've got that there, I will have to quickly place a table down to craft stuff. Now, I built one earlier and brought it with me because I knew this was going to happen. Put it outside. I don't have any flint with me, but that's fine. So we'll have to make the flint walls, and then here. Highly polished stone block. Just get this sorted. Ah well, whoops. It's almost midnight here. I'll talk to you later, Dave, and have fun with the stream. Bye, everyone. Good to see you all. Thanks for stopping by, Benny. It was great to see you. Good to have you here, mate. I'll take your advice on keeping the color palette and doing the outside first, and then I will confer with our son before we have to go any further, so he knows his inheritance is going to be good looking. It's getting dark down here. Should just pick these. Get them out of the goddamn way. Alright. Alright. And now, have things here. It's the upper surface. Got things, I'll park it up. No. I like these little lights on the wall here. They're kind of cool. We could make it that little bit better as well. And like, no, I can't do it today. It's not symmetric. How do we do it? You know me, you're a good designer. This is your house. You do you, boo. I will. but I know I always appreciate and respect your opinion for whatever you tell me. You have good, solid advice. Quickly get back in the bed, speed up the day to daytime, make some flint flooring, and get back there again. And it's daytime, just like that. Rock Flintstone. Done. Is the way they sleep on their blankets for me? Yeah, they sleep on their blankets. Ain't got time to get in the blankies. They're busy trying to get pushed back the shroud. Alright, I gotta fix that one block up there. Then fix it, not remove it. What happened, Lily? You locked yourself in, did you? You did, didn't you? Lily has a habit of, she likes to push the door with her nose. And sometimes she'll push the door closed and she'll be like locked in, and I won't know because sometimes like she'll push the door and I can hear it like sort of like pushing up against the door and just like rocking a bit. And I'm like, what is that sound? It's her just like trying to like open the door by pushing it again. Makes no sense, but it's goddamn cute. Okay. Flintstone block, that's what I want. Big chunky boys. Go. So that should be covering that. Yep, just about. How am I out already? Okay, I'm just gonna make one more then. Wow. Well, my little one here is being all sassy with me and she's in the mood because I took something off her. I'm getting huffed at and snorted. The side eye guy. How dare you ignore your majesty. I have like just a box of like toys for Lily and Blaze, and they just take whatever they want when they want. And generally, like a couple times a day, I'll walk around and I'll pick it up and I'll put it back in the box. And I just feel like sometimes I feel like a parent doing that. Why am I out there? Go over here. No, he has music playing in the background. No, yeah. So I've got music playing. I'll pause it if you like. It's somewhat the same music I use for the intro. See, I've got so many different things going on. Yeah, sorry. It's Dave's music. There we go. Beautiful. So it's kind of not a new palette because it's already on the outside here. So we've just got the normal same wood flooring, same walls, and then just different flooring, but this sort of ties into what the outside base looks like. From hip hop to medieval, I love it. This is gonna be epic. It's gonna be a big bit down here. But I feel like upstairs is not done. I don't want it to be squarish, so I might want to push out on the sides here some more. So let's start doing that. And I'm gonna have to get more of this. It's gonna have to need a hell of a lot more of everything, I think. There we go. So 64, so you see how it says like 64 there? That's one full block. So if it was like a little bit in, like 32, that's half of it. And so if I was to pick up one frame from it, yeah, okay, we're out. And I should probably move these because they don't need to be big solid blocks. But instead, walls. Oh, Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Never have a family. Dun, dun, I think I can. I'll get an aerial shot quickly before we pound on back to base. It'll be real quick, real easy. Gee whiz, that takes me back. What, we fell off your dinosaur when you heard that joke, Ramonora? Were you that old? Huh? I bet you got home and watched Cheese TV on Saturday mornings, and you're all upset when they had, like, the aerobics on and stuff. Okay. That's kind of it so far, but way more still to come. I bet you also got up too early and you were watching Rage for like half the morning as well. I need clay and wood and just empty out the poo-poo on me. There you go, it's mostly gone. Okay. Half timber blocks. Heaps of that. And then... Yep. Let's go back. Used to get up and do aerobics, actually. Not me. I just, like, go play with my toys or something until such time that Cheese TV was on. How many more out did I go? 2 out? Alright, so 2 out this way. Because symmetry is sexy. Okay. Now let's add some walls. So we got to use the refined stone block. No, regular stone block, wasn't it? Regular. Regular. Oh no, that looks fine. That's symmetric. If I back up far enough, it's symmetric. Does that count? Like, yeah, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Cool. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. looks symmetric enough. I think so. I feel like it's not, because... Oh no. No, that was touching the wall. The other one wasn't. It's not touching. Unless I just don't have the wall far enough out that way. I don't know. Okay. Hang on for a second, team. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Now. That is not goddamn symmetrical. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that's symmetrical. And I knew it. It was like that, I guess. Yeah, it's exactly that. Boom, easy. Problemo solved. Not quite. Okay. Sacre bleu, you need to go back one. Okay. It's too far back. Okay, that's better. And because I'm lazy. There you go. This game favors the lazy. There you go, and it's not touching. Perfect. And then not touching. But it is because it's there, but you know what I mean. Cool, cool, cool. Symmetric. Now I need to quickly go back and get some more stone blocks. Man, I really didn't have enough. I should probably start dumping out all this extra stuff that I'm not going to use. Don't want too much other color palettes, as you guys keep saying. Very true. Can't deny that. Okay. So... refined wood I almost use sometimes. City wall I don't use. Weathered stone I don't use. Flint stone I use. Roof I haven't got to yet. Refined stone I don't use. Highly polished I now use. Tarred wood I haven't used. Roof shingles probably, maybe. Regular stone blocks I don't use, so they can go. Alright. So, other regular stone blocks I do use. Build heaps of them. Heaps and heaps and heaps of them. Done. Alright, while we're on the hunt for that, I'll quickly go get some more flint. I'm gonna catch up on the lovelies here in chat who are hanging out with me on their lovely Monday night or Monday morning, depending on where you are in the world. Just remember, guys, if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. Help support our channel grow, which is much appreciated. And if you really like us, maybe consider subscribing. Go away, you. Okay, this. Do you have a like command? I don't. I don't understand what exclamation like does on other people's channels either. I don't think I've ever seen it work or used. Maybe I'm just a dinosaur. Need all the flint I can get, apparently. For the basing of it. I don't know if people like from it, but it makes people feel good to use it to encourage others to support their homies. Or at least that's the way I feel. Put a command in and it can remind people to hit the like button. We did or do... I think we did. I think we don't at the moment. Had a command for, like, not a command, but a streamer bot would come through every, like, 30 minutes or so, or 20 minutes, and like, hey, don't forget to like! Sort of thing. Right, in that exact Mickey Mouse voice as well. Just digging in my cave. Let's play some music again. Which can you get with Dave just said, use a bot to do it automatically? Yeah. We get a bot that just comes through and reminds people to like it. I don't think we have it anymore. I can't remember why. There was a very good reasoning. Kyle said, let's not. But yeah, maybe there was just an issue. Maybe it just isn't work. Maybe it's only on Kyle's computer because he generally streams and stuff. And at the moment, his PC's kaput. So yeah. Put them bots to work. And always remember to say thank you to the bots. And remember to the symptomatic humans and give them preferential treatment for the uprising. God, Shraemanora. Do we need to get you back in here and talk about your father issues? Talk about your feelings? How does it make you feel? Shraemanora will be like, I for one support our supreme overlords, the robots, for the uprising. Just digging away, digging away. Alright, let's go back to base. I had to get the Thoris out there for that one. Look, I had to like tongue twist and probably get half those words wrong anyway without even trying to use a thesaurus. So you do better than me. You do goo. They think so I don't have to. Alright. Oh, we got the floor done. So we just need to get...
her cream like she a Russian. She for the team. She bring her cousins. I'm bringing my brothers. Now it's the scene and we are for being. Like it or love it, I had to just dub it. Ain't no in between. No in between. She for the streets. Feeling so geek. She for the streets. Feeling so geek. Like it or love it, they know how we coming. Just send us the budget. Send us the budget. She wanna suck in my hands and her wings. She tell me don't touch it. What you doing? We better the vibes. You know we don't force it. Tell me don't rush us. Don't rush us at all. Hate us or love us, it really don't matter. Ain't holding no grudges. No. Alright, so.
Did I fill that bit in on this side? I didn't.
Yo,
Should.
30 in the clip, drop 100 on his zip. All I see is blue faces. You would
Excellent.
thought I was a. I don't say a word, got my fingers to my lip. Yeah, and I don't never trip. All I do is take trips. I just know I was the man ever since I was a chit. Shorty got them double D's, I'm trying to see it. Make a million while I'm young and still RP Nip. Came up with a plan and we sticking to the script. Break that thing down.
Right,
double
so-
click, make a flip. Can't show the whole thing, y'all can only get a snip.
Left side will be either kitchen or bedroom, and then right side will be like a kitchen bedroom or something. So we're gonna have a kitchen this way, and then like a bedrooms here, and we can separate them. Put some walling up.
I don't care what you pay for your fit, you not lit. Nah.
Maybe what we'll do, we'll just block off this wall completely, and then we'll fix this up later. Yeah. So
they keep watching numbers, got them betting under over. 19 was a good year, like my name was Barbosa. Keep you up the speed, gotta bring the car closer. Do this in one take.
kind of about half, I guess. Did I go out?
Sound foreign
Nah,
like we out
good.
in Monte Cristo. Came from copping deli food, I was young on Bristol. Too much monkey in the middle, that gets you sizzled.
But we can have like a toilet here or something.
Life is what you making, I've been living blissful. Put you in the shirt just to make your mama miss you. Slept with 2 girls and they both named Crystal. How the f you judging like you know what I've been through? Tell them bang the gavel cause I'm starting like I'm meant to. 2 fingers like
So,
know just what I'm into. Gotta pay up,
would be. I don't feel like that is very low down. That should be like well hot. Yeah, like that. Alright, let me just jump up. A toilet in those days? Look, these people are like quite sophisticated. They aren't savages. They're like house cats, alright? Nothing but porcelain bowls they poop and pee in. And then this will obviously be another, just a plain old wall. I can cut windows into it later. Now, why have I been silly? They squatted like gentlemen. Like the gentleman? Like KD gentlemen? Is that what I did on the other side too? One off? Yes. Interesting use of space. But sure, why not? Get a bit of depth to it and at the front. Leave that for 2 seconds. There we go. This would be a kitchen, but as any good kitchen would have, they have like a big skylight. By skylight I mean like an area to look out at, which is going to be symmetrical to this. Oh, damn it. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Symmetrical. You mean a window? Yeah, not a skylight. No, I'm gonna stand by. I'm gonna double down. It's a skylight on the wall, because the sky shines its light through the wall inside. Thank you very much. You're welcome. You learned something. Now, I actually wonder, what if I put a refined... bit around here? Would that give it a slight different texture out? It does. That looks good. Alright, so then we're going to replace all that top bit as well. Just fine. Almost look like there's a problem here. Why is that different to that? Why are you being silly, block? Why? Can I not now do this? Fix it? Yeah, I'll fix it later. Can you chuck some potted plants down? Maybe. Windows to the walls. Down these females crawl. Down, geez, I actually saw Little John when I was in Mexico and for spring break at Cancun. Actually, like, met him personally too, which was pretty cool. I can see why they called him Little John. Dude was short as hell. Like, just so short. I see you also struggle to not finish the lyrics. Yes. It's, it is a problem. I'd make no apologies. Okay. Bathroom, toilet. Maybe keep them separate, hey? Who knows? Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do with this space here. Just build this up. Cool. Take that block out. Sweet. Can you remove the bottom piece of the window? You know why? You're right. Like that. There you go. Thank you, Raymanora. Everybody, claps for Raymanora in the chat, please. Give it that round of applause. She sees what I could not see. She do good, guys. She do good. All right. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Alright, cool. Downstairs bit's coming along. Upstairs is feeling fresh. Why is there a board here that's like whacked? Change to this one. Nah, whatever. Lifted. I'm out. See you all later. Thanks, Rena. Thanks for stopping by. Pleasure to see you as always. And this will be a much bigger area once I finish doing things. Terrible things to it. Like putting walls down. Floors. Not walls, floors. And then doing that. Some flooring again. Much further until I'm at the back. Not far. So the back's just here. Okay, we're really close. But how much further out this way could I go? Probably one further out this way. Fine. Really just widen it up. Real simple. I think I was like, sorry, I was reading a message and it didn't make sense. So I reread it and it still didn't make sense. So now I'm just left not understanding what the message was about anyway. You know, Dave stuff. Alright, let me get back to base, sleep it off. I can almost bring a bed back over here soon. Is Kyle living here too? Maybe, if he's nice. Oh, I get the message now. Right. I get it. Oh, there we go. Back. And sleeping. That's what I was doing. Quickly sleeping. We're back. Now it's daytime again. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. But you know what? Let's fast travel there. No, let's travel by air. Take the scenic route, some would say. Show you the beautiful map. Trying to make skin color paint is so infuriating. Why are we making skin colored paint? You want to talk about it? You want to let the people out of the dungeon? Oh! Oh! Can I show you guys the paint by colors that I found the other day? That I want to do for like our next member stream? Because we said we're going to do some like painting or something like that, and I found some like wicked like paint by colors. They look good. Does paint by colors mean that you're talented as well? Ah, you guys asked for it. Literally no one in the chat asked for it though, but you're gonna get it. Paint by numbers, sorry. Not paint by color. Let's have a look. There's some good ones. Like, how about that? This one would be epic, though. This would take, like, a lot of skill. And a lot of time. I don't know if I've got that in me. But this one looks cool. We'll get this one for Kyle to paint. How cool does that look? How is that a paint by numbers? I don't know. But paint by numbers is probably going to be like the next thing we do on a member stream or something. Me if I post the Mona Lisa. No. Paint by Numbers Store Australia. There's some cool ones in here. Look at that little possum. Some magpies or something. That'd be cool. Animal kits. Some really good ones. Let's have a look at the Australian collection. Some kookaburras, some galahs. Black cockatoo? That'd be cool. There's lots of black. With more black. Oh, a gang? Hell yeah. Platypus with reflection? Ah, you know we got to. You know we have to now. That is what we're gonna have to do for the next paint by color, for the paint by colors. One of us will have to do that. That looks cute as hell. Derping said, also, Rye, I wouldn't say I'm talented. I'm ADHD, so I start a new hyperfixation and don't gain that skill because I'm brilliant, alright? Just through this sculpting I'm loving. He's having a little sippy sip. He is, he's about to go for a swim. Look at him. It's cute. What else is there? Kookaburra, a couple of cane toads. Koala. Look at him. Look at him. That's pretty cute. Oh, Phil Shaley. Also, Phil Shaley. If I'm not immediately good at it, it's not worth doing. Did you know? This is probably a little bit of too much information, maybe. But we both suspect Kyle has like borderline ADHD as well. Like he can get his hyperfixation on some things, which is cool. But and then like other times he's like, nah, just like not interested. Which is fine as well. So if you ever mention like, you know, your hyperfixation to Kyle, he'd understand. He knows. He gets it. Might have to close that off as well. I'm not liking it. But what I also want to do is I want to sort of like make it a bit more like 3D. And like have these like pillars everywhere, which would look kind of cool. Sort of like sticking out a little bit. Here, there, and everywhere. And this is going to be a big open area for the kitchen. Downstairs is like a bit of a work in progress, afterthought that will happen sooner or later. It's very common for males to have ADHD. Really? I didn't think about that. He looks like he's in a trench coat about to open up and sell you watches. Not that adorable little face on that koala. He wouldn't sell you watches or anything. He's not that bad. Now I almost feel like I'm going to have to move these both in one. Or... Perfect. I know what I got to do. I just put this out. No, not that. Down. Down, boy. This one. Rather than having to move a whole set of stairs, I can just move a row over. Why you do this? No, stop. Stop it. Oh my god, just please make it stop. Okay. Now Flint. Fill in that hole again. Does that look a bit better? We're gonna take it one more in. What do you guys think if I do this? Like... pull this over. Just one more. That looks a bit better, right? The little edge on the left part seems too wide. It kind of does, but when you look at it, it's 1, 2. And that's 1, 2. I guess it's 3. So maybe what I do then is move it over. We just add the stairs over one. That's 1, 2. So if I put the stairs to fill that block in, and I figure this out, there we go. So... Ow. Break me legsies. Climb, climb, climb. Okay. Pick this up. Pick that up, because I don't need it at the moment. That works. And then... Perfect. So then that's now 1, 2, and then that is also 1, 2. Yeah, that's, yep, 2. Cool. I gotta head off the bed now. Thanks for the lovely stream and intense therapy. invaluable advice. No worries, Drain Monora. Thanks for hanging around. Always a pleasure. Like I said, always happy to drop you more truth bombs advice. Yours truly, Katie and the Bevies. There we go. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Excellent. And then we'll do one more to make it even. There you go. So up top, that's even. And up top, that's even. But, you know, not even. I need to move this over too. That was part of the dealio. Nope. Ah. That. 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 Cool. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right. Need to fix this hole. This little winky spot, I can put tables or something there, that's not a problem. It's almost time for me to get the roof on. I think. You guys reckon? Maybe as well. To make it look that little bit better. Pillar goes all the way in. Through. It doesn't have a floor to sit on. That looks a little better. That looks a bit better. It goes through it. Like it's a foundation going into the ground. And then back to Flintstone. Okay, perfect. That's right, because I went fix that at the right height, then fix that there, and move them over so I can. Did I did keep the refined wood. Excellent. That's what these are. Yep, and yep. To double them up. That's what everything else is. Double them. Double it. Excellent. Cool. It's looking good. Strong foundations with it so far. Dave, you're an editing nerd. Question for you. If you were to edit a video and want to show a little car traveling along a particular design track, what would you be calling it in editing? I actually had to do that recently, or was looking at it recently. It's called... let me help you with that. Map route or map travel. There's a group called Premiere Basics, which if you have Premiere Pro, they just do all like tutorials for that. How to create travel map intro like Indiana Jones Premiere Pro. There's that, and then there's other ones that's called like map line animations, map route, travel map effect. Do you know any free softwares like that? The best one I know of would probably be DaVinci Resolve. I don't use it, but from all accounts, it's exactly like Premiere Pro. So, just have a look at that then. DaVinci Resolve map route. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve map route or kiddo dogs. Yeah, just travel map or like map animation. Basically what you're looking for. I'm gonna think about getting some sort of roof on this thing. I only need it for a small thingy I'll be working on soon. I don't need anything fancy. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve. Free program. A lot of people, or some people say it's better than Premiere Pro, which is like a $500 odd a year paid version. But yeah, DaVinci Resolve free. A lot of people use it. Yeah. Oh, and if that's my first yawn of the evening, that's probably where I'm going to call it. I think I've done a good job. I've got the base sort of like lined out, which is cool. And all I got to do now is probably do a little maybe filling in on the inside and stuff like that. But definitely got some more stuff to sort of like do. Apart from that, this is good. It's a good start. Alright guys, well, I will call that there. If you have enjoyed the video today, please leave it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. If you got suggestions of what else we can do, sort of just coming along and sort of like just free floating it. Like last week we came in, blanked, didn't know what we we're going to do, ended up playing Goose Goose Duck. Fantastic game. Probably going to do more of that this weekend as well. This weekend sort of came in, had a look, didn't see anything that really jumped out of the page for me for a free game or like even a cheap game to play, so just went into this and started doing some building. Yep, but if you guys got suggestions for other games, make sure you hit us up in the Discord, maybe !Discord, and check us out there. Till then guys, I'll see you in the next one, and Kyle will be on tomorrow night playing some Hat in Time, so make sure you are tuning into that and catch up with Kyle. Bye guys.